Hello and welcome to Endemic Times. My name is Zamira. This is a quick little video that I decided to make as I finished up my video discussing the increase in homicides and murders of Black women and girls that's been increasing here in the United States. This is some of the information that I wasn't able to get to into that video because I just didn't want to make it too long, but I did really want to be able to disseminate this information because I feel like it really explains a lot of what we're seeing. I'll be quickly going over the U.S. Department of Justice statistics on police public interactions in the US in 2019 and the first half of 2020. Surprise, surprise, the results revealed that many of the interactions were racially discriminatory and invalid, improper, or harmful conduct occurred. And remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share with those that you think might like this information. Now let's get into it. More than 20% of people reported had interactions with police in the past 12 months. Half of these police public interactions were initiated by residents seeking help or wanting to report a crime, while the other half were initiated by police for traffic stops and approaching or arresting a person. The results suggest racial bias in policing continues, especially in regard to threats or use of force. Only 2% of police public interactions involved use of force, but the survey revealed Black, Hispanic, and other, which is non-Asian, non-white people, were disproportionately affected. Black people were 12 times more likely than white people to report that their most recent police interaction involved misconduct, such as racial slurs or bias, according to the report. Study also showed that Black and Hispanic people were most likely to experience a search or arrest during a traffic stop. White people were least likely to get a ticket and also likely to get off with a warning during a traffic stop. The DOJ study indicated older people experienced more police threats or use of force during 2020 than in 2018, and more than 14% of people who were 65 or older reported a police interaction. Women are also facing more police threats and use of force. The study notes 31% of women have experienced police threats or use of force, and 51% of women have experienced police threats or use of force in their most recent police interaction. In this video, somewhat controversial, I do talk about the increase of domestic violence abuse that comes from police officers. I'll have a link to that video at the end, and I will also include the link to that article that discusses that statistic because it just, I think, really explains a lot about the propensity of overaggression and violence that police have towards the people that they are interacting with. And that propensity of violence and aggression is really showing its ugly head in all of these statistics. 36% of the people believed that the police did not improve the situation when they arrived. About 87% of sheriffs and police chiefs are white, and 99% of sheriffs are male, while 96% of police chiefs are also male. So we have a lacking of diversity when it comes to sheriffs, so people in leadership positions, and we also just have across the board a serious lack of women in the force. Is that going to have an issue or cause any disparities in treatment? Yeah, I think so. That's policing in a nutshell and how Black and brown people feel about policing. So what do you think of all of this? Have you had any interactions with the police in the last couple of years, and how has that interaction been for you? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share with those that you think might find this information helpful. And as always, remember to stay safe, take care, and be kind to each other.